Oh, it's pretty big. Yes, it's pretty big. All right, well, I just lost a real big fish. I have no idea how big it was. Pretty sure it was bigger than the 5-pounder I had yesterday. Very frustrating. I had the fish on, and on a wacky rig with 12-pound test. I went to grab my net. I don't think that made a difference, but as I was pulling my net back, it just made a run and broke the line. With 12-pound tests, it shouldn't have broke that easy. So there had to be a nick on my line. Now I checked my line not that long ago, so that's really unfortunate. You know, I need to check my line more often. You know, you don't lose the little fish, you lose the big fish when you have nicks on your line. So, pretty frustrated right now. It's not the first frustrating experience I've had, so I'll get over it. But that could have been my personal best for the trip. It could have been my personal best, you know, lifetime personal best. It's a Florida largemouth bass. So, I'm going to keep at it. Hopefully we'll get another one. See you soon. Bye-bye. Oh yes, nice fish. That was a hell of a jump there. All right. Yes. I'm gonna have to get the net for the... When my knees start shaking. Not that it's the biggest fish, but that I have it on this line. Oh, it's pretty big. Yes, it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Not that I have it on this line, but I have it on a jerkbait, and it's not hooked very good. I can see that right now. I gotta get it. I gotta get it now. Yes, all right. Oh, this thing was hooked on the outside. Not very good. Oh, baby. I had to get that guy in. It's similar to the last one that I caught. I don't think it's the big one I lost here, because that one just looked bigger. But look at the way this thing is hooked. Close to the eye, but not in the eye, so it's okay. But let's see how easy it comes out. And the reason it's hooked like this is because, so what happens is they grab the bait, and then that jump causes that bait to possibly, you know, come out. Look at the size of this thing. This is actually a pretty big fish, bigger than the last one. I think. Oh, yeah, look at that. Holy cow, we've got some nice fish today. Oh yeah, look at that. Let me get this camera turned around. I don't think it's going to beat my 6-pounder. It's going to be over 4 for sure. You know, when these bigger fish, they are hard to guess. But this thing, it's got a big head. It's not as long as the head is big, but it's got a big head. It's got a hook in the mouth. Ooh. This is the one. That's my bait. This is the one I lost the other day. Oh, that makes me feel real good. This is the one I lost. My hook is in its mouth. And I know because it's a weedless Senko hook. And it has, it's weedless. So it has a couple of barbs that come out like this. Nobody's using that here. Nobody. Wow, that is the fish I lost the other day. And that was part of the deal, is I figured he wouldn't eat that same bait, or she wouldn't eat that same bait. But I threw a jerk bait over there. I showed him something different. This is the same fish. Well, that makes me feel a lot better. It's not my personal best, I'm sure, but I didn't know that. It's hooked real good with this bait. I don't know where that hook is going. I don't know if I can get that out of there. It's buried in there. I'm gonna play with it just a little bit. I think it's gonna be fine. Because what will happen is these hooks. Okay, it's all right. These hooks they have like an acid or something in there. Actually, it's coming out pretty good. Yeah, it came out really easy. That's my hook right there. That's my hook. Wow. I'm so happy. The fish that I lost, I ended up catching in 2 days. Okay, we're gonna get a weight just in case it gets off, but I'm gonna put it on a stringer to make sure it's okay. That's so funny. That makes me feel real good. The same exact spot. That's what I kept coming back for. Let's see. It makes for a good story. And when it's in the water, it's hard to tell. Yeah, this one is under 5 pounds. 4.80 is my first reading. So, you know, when you see them in the water and they got a big head, this one has a bigger head than a 5-pounder I caught. I'm gonna put it on a donkey leash, let it revive some before I take measurements and stuff like that. Okay, make sure I got it up there. Okay. This is that fish. Wow. That's amazing. This fish definitely looks bigger than the 5.5-pounder I caught. The head, at least. That's a nice looking fish. And what I was saying before is that they have like an acid or something in their body that will eat away a hook. So if you get one that's hooked bad in the throat or something, you can't get the hook out, or you don't want to take the chance, you know, it will eat away that hook. All right, well, that really makes my day, catching that fish. It's because I was feeling I lost a big fish, and you know, when I saw it, I didn't get a good look at it like I did this time, but I saw the head and it looked big, you know. And that when you see the mouth open and it looks big and it breaks off, you know, you don't know. But this is actually smaller than the 5-pounder I caught here. All right, So I'm gonna let it revive for a bit. Caught that on a jerk bait. That was cool. And it was barely hooked. I lost it last time because I must have had a nick in my line. And let's see that. It actually, yeah. My nick had to be right there. I mean, when it came off, it did not, it wasn't a huge surge, you know. I mean, he was surging, but it wasn't huge. And even then, 12-pound test, it didn't take drag. It's, you know, it should have never broke off. It had to have a big line. That is so exciting. I'm pretty damn excited about that. I have fished this spot like this is my 4th time, not my 5th time that I've fished this spot today. I fished it the other night a couple times. I fished it yesterday a number of times. I didn't catch any fish off this thing since I lost that guy. And this is a spot where I've caught fish before. But to catch that fish, that makes my day, man. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's almost like I'm excited like I caught like a huge fish. I mean, it's a nice fish. I've got a good stringer of just 5 fish. I mean, this was a good tournament stringer. But it's not that it's such a big fish, it's that I had that question in my mind. I lost the big fish, and it was my mistake because I didn't check my line. I had a nick in the line. And now I know how big the fish was, or is, and there is no doubt, there is no doubt that that is my fish. So funny. You know, and I've never had that happen before. All right, we're gonna release her. She's ready to go. Gave it good reviving. Nice fish. Thank you very much for coming back, giving me my hook back, giving me my pride back, and we probably won't meet again.